Yes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, welcome to Uganda Vision. I'm sure you could see what's happening right here in the middle of Kampala. Ndi Muchisenyi, ngende dala Muchisenyi wansi, and we're here to show you exactly what happens when you get your cargo to Uganda. We're here on the borders of Salabed, the headquarters, warehouse Katugambe, ebintu ebituukirira. I'm here with Abe Videos International. We're going to tell you exactly what happens at the warehouse, where to find it, what are the services they offer, and of course, what more happens at Salabed in the warehouse in Uganda. Now we're just going into the warehouse. Here, as I said, Salabed warehouse in Uganda, Chisenyi. As we can see, when you come into the warehouse, I'll let the gentleman go first. He's actually carrying something for the customer. I see it's a microwave. Unfortunately, we can't see the customer because she didn't want to be on TV. So we're going through the service area. This is the waiting area, as we can see, where customers wait before they go into the actual service area, where they get to get all the paperwork, I guess, to clear. Basasubira sente, papa na babikolera clearance, ne staff yonna ya Salabed webera. So we're in. This is the service area. That's where the paperwork all happens. And right behind me is the actual warehouse of everything. Biva yonna jobiwereza okutuuka no ku Salabed. Ship and air byonna bituukira wano mu Chisenyi. Yes, we're actually mu warehouse yenyini wano mu Chisenyi, Salabed International. Wano wetuli, this is where everything is delivered, I should say. The suitcases, the boxes, anything that is not as big as a vehicle comes here in Chisenyi. Here we have the ship and also air products that come through from our customers, or mainly I think in the UK, that's sent here in Uganda. We'll get to meet the general manager and we speak to him one-on-one, catch up to see exactly what happens in here at the warehouse of Salabed International, Kampala. Okay, and here with me I've got the manager of the warehouse, Mr. Nasser. He'll actually introduce himself. Awule chiddala ekigendeko wano mu Salabed. Gowe mulaba noza abansekedde musekedde nyambadde helmet because it's a warehouse. Health and safety. Carry on, let's go straight to Nasser. He'll explain to us exactly what happens here at the warehouse, but also to tell you guys how safe it is to use Salabed International. Good evening, Nasser.
Good evening, Jackie. Thank you.
Please introduce yourself to our audience, Salabed UK. Tell them exactly what you do, what happens in a warehouse. Obakakase nti wano wali safe okuleta ebintu byabwe.
Batambuze Nasa, manager Salabed Cargo. We also do Forex. First of all, I'm very grateful to you people for giving us business, because without you, we're nobody.
Tell us, when I get something from Salabed, I send my auntie to come here. What is the process they have to go through in order to obtain the goods?
I don't know, maybe I should start, I should give you the whole process, yes, all the way. I'm sure they are conversant with what happens that side. They receive the stuff, it's sent here. We have both air and sea cargo. Okay. Air is shorter, it takes about 10 days. Okay. And then sea takes 6 to 8 weeks. Okay. So when we receive the cargo here, we have usually the information, contact details for the receivers. We notify them that their cargo is here, first come, first serve basis, okay, because we treat all our customers equal. We don't have any special cases. So good. When they get here, if there are many people, they will line and they will serve the next customer just as they come. Okay. You present your ID, your number, to confirm, and that is also for the safety, to make sure we don't give the wrong person the cargo. So when you present your identification and the cargo reference number, we'll send out our guys in the store. It's a big and organized. We know where every cargo is. Our service time is about 5 minutes really, because we know where each and everyone's cargo is. We've separated it. So when you get here, we get that information, check in the system for clearance, and 5 minutes you'll be out of here.
Okay. What about the cars? People that deliver vans or motorcycle or cars, where are they collected from?
Okay, for the motor vehicles, we have two options running currently. We have what we call roll-on, roll-off.
Okay.
That is just shipped, it's put on the ship. And then we have cars that are brought in containers.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have those two options. Usually, we expect, when we receive the car in the UK, we expect the sender to give us all the documentation that is for the vehicle. And then when the vehicle gets here, we always ask the clients their preferred bond, or what you call ICD or car depot. When you give us that information, we'll clear it and move it to your preferred car bond.
With regards to the location, abantu bagamba bannange bali mu Kisenyi, omuntu aba avudde UK nga ye yagala oclearinga ebintu binaga bannange te mu Kisenyi ngendayo ntya. It has a reputation, but you guys obviously secure your clients' products or goods, I should say. How could you ensure the people in the UK that it's a safe place to come, or a safe place to even send your goods?
I would like to put that very much down to mentality. In the past, Chisenyi was a bad place. It wasn't a good place to come to. But it's developing at a fast rate. The road is crisp. You must have seen it when you're coming here. We have enough parking. You're not going to park in the middle of the road for a border to scratch you or something. So I would like to think it's a mentality. But if they come and see for themselves, it's not the same Chisenyi it was. Well, we are in the middle of the city. This is Kampala Central. The park is a stone throw from here. It is convenient. Yeah, it's convenient.
Just for people that don't know exactly where you're located, I know you're just behind Nachivubo Stadium. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do people get here?
Well, we have a number of access roads, but we are in the same area with the Nachivubo Stadium, Owino Market, and there is a new mall called Ovino Mall. Ovino Mall. So we are developing, and it's easy to find us. Okay.
Another thing I actually understand is you could actually pay a half fee in the UK and another half fee when the goods have actually arrived in Uganda. Is that correct? And you could clear your goods here without paying in the UK. Is that also the case?
Yeah, like I said, our business is people-centered. So what it is we understand people's needs. We understand not everyone can afford to pay upfront there and then. So we give some exceptions, but our preferred operation is zero balance.
It makes it easier for you and the customer, of course, as well. Okay. So, Nasa, is there any message you've got for the people out there in diaspora, not just the UK, but in diaspora as general that do use Salabed International?
Well, all the people in the diaspora, I would like you to know that right now we are IATA accredited, so we can book for you your cargo on any airline at good rates. From anywhere. We can send it to any place because we are accredited to IATA. And then now that we have also got FSA accreditation, we can send your money to any place. No amount is too small or too big. Be it for small personal use or big corporate companies, we can do it for you.
Brilliant. And do you do special deliveries as Salabed?
We are not yet into special deliveries, but because of the complexity of some goods people send, it's easier we you pick it from here to reduce the risks. But those are things we are looking into, and we hope maybe by the turn of the year we should be able to improve our service, give more services to our people.
Well, I'd like to say thank you very much for having us today. We're now going to go on a tour. NASA's going to take us around, and he has more things to tell us about Salabed International. That was just a brief guidelines for customers. But as he takes us to the tours upstairs, I understand, and luckily I'm not scared of heights. So we take it from there and we hear more from NASA. Okay, we're here on the second level of the warehouse. NASA, tell us exactly what's up here.
Well, like I said, nothing is too big for us.
Of course.
I needed you to know we have more storage space here. So however much cargo we get, we'll always have where to keep it as it waits for collection.
Of course.
Yeah.
It just shows us exactly how ready Salabed is. And the gentleman here is just organizing a few things that have just arrived. We've got sofas, we've got bikes, we've got speakers, car engines on the other side. So everything is nicely organized. As far as I see, nothing has been damaged yet. So I trust the guys are doing a very great job. Now we're going to go to the rooftop to see how Chisenyi has developed. Yes, we finally made it to the rooftop of Salabed warehouse in Chisenyi. We're just up here with NASA. He is proving to us that Chisenyi has developed. It is a developed town, I should say.
And it's still developing.
As you can see, that's the parking space of Salabed. There is enough parking. As NASA said to us before, the turnover or the waiting time is roughly about 10 minutes per customer. So if there's a few customers that have been driving, they'll park out and then you could park in. And the busier, obviously, town of Chisenyi, the bus station or the bus park as they call it, and just to show you exactly how Kampala itself is developing. Business is booming, people are moving. So there's nothing more I could say, but Chisenyi is the place to be, and Salabed, thank you for hosting us today. Yes, at the rooftop. But before I sign off, I would like NASA to say a final word or something about Salabed for you guys to keep in your mind.
Yeah, I would like to tell our people out there that Salabed was founded on the principles of trust and integrity. And it's what we are still providing. With us, your cargo is safe and secure. With us, your money is safe and secure. I wouldn't have any better way of saying it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, NASA. As you guys have seen today, we're in the middle of Kampala, Chisenyi to be precise. We found out exactly where our cargo comes from the UK to Uganda, Kampala, Chisenyi. It's been an honor to be here at Salabed. As usual, a privilege to be talking to you guys. Yes, luckily enough, we've actually bumped into one of our customers who resides in the UK but has come to Salabed today to pick up her goods. Kulamusizeyo nyabo.
Msange bwento nyabo.
Kakati tuule, how did you find the place here? Go mutwabere UK, and what are you expecting?
In terms of what?
In terms of your goods, I mean the area itself. Did you drive here?
Yeah.
I drove here.
Yeah.
And how did you find it?
And I think the area is okay.
Okay.
Everything is fine. I think it's safe as well.
Okay, that's brilliant. We need to know that it's safe.
Yeah.
And have you been to Salabed warehouse here before, or is this your first time?
This is my first time.
And what are your expectations?
Oh, well, my expectations is to find everything good, everyone to be happy to see me and to get my goods safe and sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you use ship or air to get your goods here?
Air.
Yeah. So you're very so you're here to pick up your goods. You sent them by air.
Yeah.
Did you clear them from the UK, or you're clearing it here today in Kampala?
It's cleared from UK.
Cleared from UK.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Of course, another customer is driving off there on the border, taking her goods away from Salabed. What more can I say? In the middle of Kampala, Chisenyi town. It has been a lovely day. It's not so hot, yet it's not cold. So it's been an honor. I've been here at Salabed. the main sponsors of Uganda Vision, and also we're sponsors for Miss Uganda UK. Salabed International, all we can say thank you very much for supporting the Uganda community in diaspora, but also being reliable and also very efficient in your services. With Abe Videos International, my name is Jacqueline Matavu. I've been your host this evening. More to come from Uganda, Kampala.